Hey, what's up, traders? Mike here with the Watchlist video for Friday, July 28th. We'll look at the SPY daily here. You kind of have that gap up in what they call a bearish engulfing candle. So who knows if that is the beginning of doom and gloom or just one day. You never know. Anything can happen, right? If you didn't make it to chat today, we did our first kind of full day test with Discord. The overwhelming attitude is it was awesome. Discord's a lot cleaner than what we've been using. I was on the mic for the first 15 minutes, kind of what I call freestyling, just spitting my realm of consciousness, if you will, through the mic as things I was seeing, and it seems like most everybody liked that. So I'm going to be on the mic more. The nice thing about Discord is Wayne and I can both be on the mic at the same time. I think there'll be more of that going forward, where we're talking through trade setups as it's unfolding. And I hadn't been doing the mic much lately, so that's going to be a new thing. Clutter was down. Everything's looking really good. I'm really enjoying Discord. It's super clean. So anyway, before I go into the watch list, things we're going to be watching on Friday for intraday trades, as most of you know. I'm going to show you a few things for folks that didn't make it today. There's my Discord post in PSQH. Over 1350 has high of day and yesterday's high above. Stacked catalyst, right? There's about 1350 slightly below that area. Those are my fills. 65 and 67 because it had curled up and got moving before I realized it. I just wanted it before it broke the early high, which was in the 80s. I can't remember, 1380 something. So from 1366 average to 15, that was a neat little trade. It just goes to show why I've been watching that one for a potential bounce and why I wait for intraday setups. Something else to show, CTCX was just posted in chat that it was ripping, right? So I saw that and I threw out a bid on this pullback here and got filled at 76. I think it went down to 71. I was talking in Discord and all of a sudden I looked at my positions and realized I got filled. I threw out that bid just for fun. Didn't even, I didn't think I'd get filled and almost nailed the bottom and sold at 529. So a quick 50-cent move as a day trader. I got filled somewhere in here, right? 529 on the sell. So that was 50 cents in probably 5 minutes. As a day trader, that was a neat little payday, right? Unexpected. Call of the day, though, by Wayne. You can see his post there, URGN, top watch here. And that was after we asked for, hey, what are y'all watching this afternoon? Wayne typed in top watch here, URGN. Wanted to test 14 first. If the tape isn't angry, I need a test and rest candle. And exactly what you got. It went up, hit 14, rested, and then absolutely ripped and went up huge. Just an amazing late day call by Wayne. And one other thing I'm going to show you, ULBI by Robin over 750. And there's a 750 entry. And these are 5-minute candles. So in about 6 or 7 minutes, it went to, I don't know, well over 8 before starting to curl back down. Some neat stuff. And again, I'm really enjoying Discord. What are we watching for tomorrow? MNK gapped up today. Had the big move yesterday. Gapped up, put in a red candle. But that does not negate that I want to watch it, right? It's definitely in play. And the gap up kind of took the mustard out of it. But it could be right back in play tomorrow. Tupperware, huge move today. We're going to keep that one on watch tomorrow. You guys know I'm an intraday trader, so I'll only take these with an intraday setup and don't hold anything overnight. I always joke around, I don't even hold my wife overnight, which might be why she's so angry. All right, anyway, then XPEV gapped up today, but sold off. Certainly interesting over today's high with yesterday's high above. So that one's kind of setting up. Let's see. Bear with me 1 second. I got to fix my list, which you guys aren't even looking at. URGN certainly extended now. Again, that great call by Wayne. But we are going to keep that on radar because we're day traders. And anything that makes a move like that, we're stupid if we don't have it on a chart. Big breakout in ULBI. Talked about that call by Robin today. We're going to watch that one tomorrow. DFLI. It's still just flagging after this big move. GFAI, if this round trips, if it gets all the way back down here, I'm definitely not interested, but it's still kind of just working its way on lower volume down to the 8-day, the 20 days right here. So I do think after this huge 2-day move on massive volume, it's still valid as a bounce play, meaning strong stock, that's pulled back, and I'm looking for it to turn back up. No trades in it today because it gave no setup. RX, I talked about yesterday that I liked it right in the middle of this blue and red line. Well, it basically got there today. So I like this one a lot as a potential bounce play tomorrow. Again, only with a proper intraday setup. Carvana, after the gap up, has worked its way down to that same area, right between the red and blue line, the 8 and the 20 day. So I like that as a potential bounce, but it is worth noting, closed at what, 40.46. Let's go to 5-minute candles and 24-hour. It is at 40, so he's had this big pop in after hours and settled. Well, after hours is still open, but it's at 41.44. So it did get an after hours move higher. Back to the daily here. But anyway, I'm still going to watch that one. EOLS. Nice breakout, but you still have 1, 2 catalysts on the chart above. Strong volume, strong close. Going to keep an eye on that one. And then lastly, CUTR. Big volume. It has catalysts back here. Potential catalyst at over 20. And today's high was 1944. So a decent little setup. And then we'll add gappers as we always do to the pre-market, to the watch list and pre-market. And I'll see you all in the Discord room in the morning. I'm also, by the way, going to open HotCom. I'm going to see if we can get Kathy in there in the afternoon, just so we can all, and I'm going to go in Discord and ask y'all to pop over to HotCom. If I can get Kathy, I'll check with her first, so we can thank her for everything, right? Because she's been wonderful. So we'll see if we can do that. May work out, it may not. We'll see. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the chat room in the morning.